Trumpeter Swan is a magnificent animal. Weighing as much as 30 pounds and with a wingspan of nearly 8 feet, it's the heaviest bird in North America and the largest contemporary waterfowl on Earth. Swans generally mate for life, and they can live for up to 30 years. They usually lay 4 to 6 eggs each spring. The cygnets are gray for the first year and then turn white as adults. Trumpeters were once fairly common across the northern United States and Canada. Heavily hunted for meat and feathers, these beautiful birds were believed to be extinct in the lower 48 states by 1900. However, a small, non-migratory population was discovered to have survived in the remote mountain valleys of the northern Rockies. In 1935, the U.S. government established Red Rock Lakes National Wildlife Refuge in southwestern Montana to safeguard the remaining trumpeter swans. With protection at the refuge and in nearby Yellowstone National Park, the population grew to about 600 birds by the late 1950s. In 1964, 40 birds from Montana were transplanted to Minnesota, and subsequently more eggs and adults were brought from Alaska to Carlos Avery Wildlife Management Area, just north of Minneapolis, where they were raised and eventually released. Today, the Minnesota swan population has grown to about 6,000 birds. This is a remarkable conservation success story. Once considered endangered, the species is now classified only as threatened in most states. In 1986, Sheila Lawrence of Monticello, Minnesota, began feeding swans that spent the winter in the Mississippi River, about 40 miles north of the Twin Cities, where the warm water from the nuclear power plant just upstream keeps the river open year-round. Today, about half the swans in the state winter in Monticello, and the Lawrence family, with the approval of the Minnesota Department of Natural Resources, feeds as much as a ton of corn per day to them. A small park has been established next to their house, so visitors can enjoy seeing the swans. The viewing season in Monticello generally lasts from November until March. In the spring, as lakes open up across the state, the swans move out to find nesting habitat.